So I'm here in Austin, going to try the Robotaxi. Hopefully I get a new one, hopefully unsupervised. I'm kind of giddy, excited about it. So let's see what happens. I opened the app and should be here in about 5 minutes. Let's see if it's unsupervised. Unsupervised. Okay, now let's see if I've got to go. Is it turning around? Let's see, what is it doing? All right, so let's see what I have to do. Can I open the front door? Yep, awesome. Super clean. I'm gonna start the ride. It's gonna say, tells me what time when I'm gonna arrive. And away we go. Gotta love it. Nice and cool on this hot day. I opened up OpenAI's Codex. You could have done this in Claude as well. And it created a quick little app that lets me review and show you the routes that we could have taken and the routes that we did take. So this is a map of Austin. We started here. If robotaxis could go on highways, this would have been the fastest route. So we come out here and get on Mopac, this highway right here, this little stretch, and then get on Cesar Chavez and get right there. However, because we can't go on the highway, probably the next most optimal route is this. So this route is slightly different. It takes the same path, but instead of getting on Mopac here on the highway, it stays on the access road and then continues on some back roads, getting us to our same destination. Now, what's interesting is the Robotaxi took a different route. Let's take a look at that. So what I find interesting, it seems like it would have been much faster than to go through this neighborhood and then have to take kind of a left here, but I'll let you be the judge. So I've taken this route a few times. This is interesting. Not sure why it's having to go down here, because there was a light back there that I could have turned right. So we're going through a parking lot that we don't normally have to go through. There's a nice Trader Joe's. Everybody, including myself, loves Trader Joe's. So we could, turn right here, because we are going to go back and basically do a U-turn. So I don't know if this is safer or what's going on. And we are going to actually then turn left, and this is super interesting. Okay, I think I know why this is choosing to do this. Oh, that's cool. So it can't go on highways right now, I'm pretty sure. And so if we had turned right, we would have run into a highway. We could have taken the access road, but I'm betting that the access road dumps us into a longer route than this is. So now we're going to go through, if anybody's familiar with Austin, we're going to go through rolling wood houses, or redone houses. This is actually the drop-off spot for ACL. So normally you can't drive through here during ACL, and you walk. Now, again, what's interesting, why did we take this route? So yeah, you would walk that way to ACL. So we can grow under Mopac here, but a much, much shorter route would have been to turn right out of where that parking lot is and just to loop around here and go on this access road. So that probably would have saved, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, let's see. Just interesting routing there. So now we're going through Zilker Park. That is where ACL is held, but no stages and stuff. Just a big, beautiful green field. And then Barton Springs Road really has built up over the years. This bridge we're going over, there's another bridge over here on the walkway that everybody jumps off of into the water, and I don't think you're supposed to, but people do. Nice yielding. Well done, driver. There's Chewy's, good Tex-Mex, been there for a long time. Oh, Juice Land. Gotta love Juice Land. Get a smoothie. The thing I love about going downtown and not in my truck, which is a boat, is I just don't have to think about parking. I don't have to think about maneuvering around. Maybe that's because I'm old, but I just can't wait until I don't have to drive. This is just so nice. All right, where are we? We're at Lamar and Barton Creek. What can I tell you about this place? Oh, Peter Pan Mini Golf. Great spot. Been there forever. Took my kids to all their birthday parties. I guess you can't see it yet, but it's right there. Terry Black's good barbecue right there. There's Palmer Auditorium. Wow, what in the heck is that? That is a new building I have not seen. Lord have mercy, that is big. Oh, Austin used to be such a sleepy town. Driving down here in the summer, oh my gosh, there was nothing going on. But now look at all these buildings as far as the eye can see. There's the Austin American Statesman, I guess that's still around. And this bridge, which is the Congress Bridge, is where you go see bats. So you just walk down there and underneath there, and around 6 o'clock you see a bunch of, or sundown, you see a bunch of bats. So now it looks like it's gonna, make sure we gather your belongings, okay. We're getting close. Let's see, where are you gonna drop me off? We're going to the Marriott, which is right there. So we'll see where it's turning right. So maybe it's just gonna drop me off at the Four Seasons. Very nice. Okay. Drop me off here. How are you gonna get out of here? Well, thank you very much. Okay. I'm super curious. Is it gonna back in? Is it gonna, what's it gonna do? Okay, it's gonna try to turn there, but it's got cones. So that's gonna be a problem. But look, it's just gonna back up. It's figured it out. It's gonna back up and turn. And that'll be that. That was so fun and so cheap. And now I'm downtown and ready to go walk. See y'all next time.